Okay, so after a little bit of research and some really basic math, I found a house I can buy in Darlington. So we're going to be living in Beaconsfield Street up in Darlington. It's not bad actually, is it? It's a 2-bedroom, so I've got an extra room to rent. So if anyone's interested, let me know. I could definitely use help with the money. Honestly, it's not really that bad, is it? Really, look, it's very nice, very nicely furnished. Not sure if the furniture comes with it. Not sure if you get the free shoes there, but regardless, yeah, at least we found a place to live. That's a nice garage, isn't it? I can probably do some videos in there. That'd be nice. Lalujo style, as it were. But yeah, anyway, more importantly, we have a game against Alfreton in the Vanarama National League North. Hello everyone, Journeyman here, and welcome back to a Journeyman's Journey. Today is the first game in charge of Darlington in the Vanarama National League North. So up against Alfreton Town, who are 21st in the table right now. This is a game that we should be winning, and winning comfortably. But as we know, it's a very tough to take over a club, and especially one without any really serviceable centre midfielders. So we'll have to see what happens during the game. But I have a new plan in place. This is how we're going to look. We're going to do a 4-2-3-1 again, but I've changed some things around a little bit. I've switched to a stopper and a cover centre-half partnership. A little bit different in midfield to a deep-line playmaker. Turnbull on support with Henry, who is just honestly, he's a ball-winning midfielder. If he gets stuck in, if he put in half a decent display, I'm pretty happy with that. I've asked my wingers to go a bit more attacking either side, Blackford and Dawson, and I've put Gillies a bit more central to get more involved in the game to partner back up top. And you'll also notice that I've reduced some of the team instructions as well. We're going back to basics. We're going to try and work and build the tactic from the very ground up, I suppose, would be the optimum word. Mentality standard, team shape flexible, nothing interesting. We did sign a player midweek, and apparently this deal was done pretty much before I got here. They're just waiting to finalise the deal. And it's Francesco Gallo. We've got him on loan from Notts County the rest of the year. Unfortunately, he will not be good to go for today's game. He's only 92%. I'm not going to risk him. But he's on loan from us for what look like be the rest of the year. Decent centre-half. Honestly, it's a player I could utilise too, because we did need another centre-half just to add a little bit more depth to the team. Okay, so with that in mind, this is how I'm going to line up. We're going to do Bartlett in goal. McGinley's moved to left back. Langford and Richards through the middle of defence with Tanner at right back. Turnbull, Henry for the middle. Blackford, Dawson, Gillies, of course, the attacking trio like we mentioned. And then Mark Becker once again lead the line. All right, so let's jump straight into the action. There's only going to be one game in today's episode. Unfortunately, the Buxton game was moved, and I am a little bit pressed for time on this video. So you'll have to excuse the fact this episode's going to be pretty short. It's going to be a one game episode essentially. All right, so moving on. Enough messing around. Enough just blurting out random things. Let's concentrate on the game in hand. Okay, so they line up with a 5-3-2 formation. So look at the pack in the midfield. Team talks have been left to the assistant manager for now. I will, of course, take them over in due time. But as you can see, this is our first game at home. Looking forward to playing in front of the home fans today, and I'm hoping to give them something to cheer about. All right, first start of the game. Westgar's going to put this ball in, and oh, Jesus Christ. Tom Allen rises highest in the box and heads it past Bartlett in goal. It's 1-0 to the away side. Nothing more to say here, apart from just poor defending, to be honest with you. It's been a very dull affair as well. There's been literally 2 shots in the entire game so far, and only 1 on target, which went in. Let's see what happens here, though, before the break. Maybe we'll get a goal back. Ball's hit long. Langford gets hold of the loose ball, plays to Richards. There's Gillies, playing as a support striker today. There's Blackford to Beck. Beck shoots first time. Ooh, decent effort there from Mark Beck. Just past the post. First ball chance of the game for us. Disappointingly so. Alright, so 1 minute added on time. There it is. Half-time whistle has gone. And it's not been a good display, has it? It's not been good. It's not been good at all. Not the reaction I was hoping for from the team today. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start going a bit more on the old attack. And in the second half, this is a team that we should be beating and beating comfortably. They aren't very good at all. I've looked up and down their side, and it isn't very good. So, honestly, we got to respond in the second half. All right, so maybe this is an opportunity now. Ball's flicked on to nobody. Got to put the pressure on a bit more higher up the field. Oh, there's Blackford. He's got his back here. Shoot. Oh, unlucky there. Decent effort straight at the goalkeeper, though. Probably should have a little bit better with it. That goes down as a clear-cut chance. So a brighter start to the second half. Here's Dawson. Puts the ball in. Unfortunately, can't reach anyone. Mark Beck's going to do well, though, to get the ball back, but he gives it away. All right, 60 minutes, time for another change. I'm going to bring on James Fawn for Beck, who has been very quiet today, apart from that snapshot in the first half. I'm also going to play Fawn as an advanced forward as well. See if that'll help. But in the second half thus far, we have been much, much, much better. All right, here's another highlight. Ball's hit long. Fielding this well to win in the air. Turnbull plays it a while to Blackford. Blackford hits it. Oh, someone's got down there. Harrison is on a yellow card. He's going to be sent off here, isn't he? I imagine he's going to get the second yellow and he's gone. So they're down to 10 men. Rescar's been removed. Then they've brought on an extra midfielder now. So they're going to stick to 5 players in midfield. Here's Gillies with a free kick. And just going over the bar there. But now we have an opportunity to really go on the attack now and try and influence the game. So what we're going to do is we're going to push higher up the field. And we're also going to close them down more as well. Let's try and force it. Try and get back in this game somehow. All right, balls it along. McGinley's headed to James Fawn. Fawn finds Gillies. Gillies finds Dawson in the box. Get in there, Adam Dawson. Assist from Josh Gillies. And it is 1-1, and we are back in this game, folks. And hopefully we'll push on now to try and win this game. Decent ball there from Gillies. Found Dawson making his way into the box, and a great finish there from the right winger, who has been out in the cold in the previous manager, who's actually transfer listed, but I took him off the transfer list and he's made a start today, and I'm happy to see him making an impact. Alright, so the ball is cleared. Here is Marriott for Alfreton Town. Hopefully they won't catch us on the break. McGinley gets hold of the loose ball. There's Turnbull to Gillies. Gillies looking for Dawson again. He finds him. Dawson's in the box. He pulls it back. There's Blackford. Jack Blackford gets on the score sheet. 2-1. Wow, the second half performance so far has been night and day for us. Much, much improved in the second half. Good through ball there. Dawson gets the bar line, finds Blackford at the back post, and he sneaks it in at the near post. Keeper will be disappointed, I imagine, but it's 2-1. With that in mind, let's go back to control. Let's go to control. Because, again, we should be controlling this game now, being upper man and being upper goal. So let's use our superior ability just to hold on to the ball. I'm also going to make a change as well, I think, just to freshen some legs up. Who's struggling? Anyone struggling out there? Gillies, perhaps. Yeah, we'll bring on Patterson instead, just to play behind Fawn up top. All right, so 5 minutes of added on time. Hopefully it's got to hold on here now for a memorable 2-1 win and our first win in charge of Darlington. Here's Turnbull, Patterson to Henry, keeping the ball nicely on the middle of the park. There's Dawson again. He's made a huge impact today. Oh, what a strike that is from Phil Turnbull, the team captain, with an absolute blockbuster from 35 yards. What a strike that was. Beautiful build-up play as well. Very patient approach. Dawson laid it off. Second assist of the game. And what a strike that was from Phil Turnbull. Picked that one out. It's 3-1. Alright, so extra time is pretty much done here. Just waiting for the ref to blow full time. And there it is. Finished a 3-1 win over Alfreton Town. Obviously disappointing start to the game. Being 1-0 down. But that sending off in the second half really changed the tide. And we went on to win it pretty comfortably. 3-1. Man of the match has to go to Adam Dawson here. Why are you pissing off the players, Alan Wright? All right, whatever. Okay, I'm going to have to take over Team Talks again because this is not good. I want the team to support me, and that's not going to help. But anyway, regardless, very, very happy with the performance, as you would expect. So yeah, this change in the second half really, really helped us. Got to remember what I did now, to be honest. We've got to look back at the footage and maybe change the tactics to see what we did in the second half. I can't really speak today at all. Again, I'm really pressed for time. I'm keeping an eye on the clock. But with that victory, it now lifts us back up to 9th place on the table, just outside of the playoff spot, which is what the Darlington board wanted. Take a look at the competition expectations. They wanted to reach the playoff this year, and we're on course. I think as long as we can keep our form up and we can bring in a few midfielders to help out, then we're going to be just fine. FA Cup, we got knocked out. FA Trophy, so we've just got to focus on the league now and get them back to form in that department. So, very good result. Very happy with that performance. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I do apologize for how short this episode was. Originally, I did plan to do Alfreton and then Buxton, but unfortunately, Buxton's schedule was moved, and I really don't have a lot of time to sit through simulations and work out pre-match instructions and stuff like that. So, the next episode will be, in fact, the first week of January. Harrogate and FC United will be in the next episode. We'll go back to 2 games then. So, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Leave a like on the video if you are. And if you want to see more videos by me in the future, please hit subscribe, turn notifications on. Thanks so much for watching. We just set over 250 subscribers just literally a week ago. I thank you all so much for your support. I say it's kind of cliche to say it, but I truly appreciate it. Thanks once again. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.